Gable has become an ally. Gable? You mean Cheeble? Everything I say is based on my own opinions and experience. I'm not speaking for the public, and my feedback should be treated as such. You are watching Nico Evaluates. With 27 years of experience on Mega Man games, 7 years of doing the No Miss Buster Only challenge, and countless Snupster Races, as well as being the QA tester for Mega Man Unlimited and Mega Man Rock and Roll, I'm here to tell you my honest opinions on different Mega Man games, so sit tight and learn. Hello people and welcome back to Nico Evaluates Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon. Man, if this menu had a background that would slowly move, some kind of a cemetery setting or a castle, that would nail the song. But it's just black. Cutting corners are we? Last time we rescued the Pops. Oh, you can select the difficulty every time. Just in case you come across a hard level and then you're like, I can't do this. Supposedly this game has 8 levels. And the last few levels are longer than the rest. But there are like 4 different paths you can take. That's a replay value. We're just gonna play this one here, this one playthrough. That's probably enough to see what the game is about and get a general good idea of what's going on. So we should gather up some weapon energy to see what the Pops can do. Alright. Bam! Yeah, that's good. And probably you can get different spells by collecting different sacks and shit like that. Uh-oh. I like this enemy a lot in the sense that it doesn't instantly drop on you. It gives you some time. That's good. It works well in that regard. Oh! You have several options to try and avoid them. So I think the problem with this character in combat is that the whip has a pretty slow animation. Whereas for the main protagonist, whose name I can't remember because it was too convoluted. Oh my god. Look at how fast this is. And then the whip is as slow as it is in Castlevania 3 or 1. So that's how you get killed. So in traditional combat, the main character is probably the best if you trust your short sword, basically. That would have been a good teaching element to have prior. Have this enemy like this. This should have been the first time we see this enemy. If you ask me, anyway. Because the first one we saw was on the same level with us. That's fine though. It's not a huge sin, but something to think about. The game flows very well. Here and there, it's pretty empty. Like here, there's pretty much nothing going on, just one enemy at a time. But here is where they start testing us, which is good. Wonder if you can just jump over him. It's probably possible, but very tight. I do like the special weapons so far. It's a good selection of shit. Why did I do that? So the skeleton tells us to go down and the arrows tell us to go right. Always listen to skeletons. Holy hell. Okay. That is different, it's colored differently. I see what we're supposed to do. Get fucked. That is really clever. I mean, really clever. Another rock monster. Which they've used a lot in the game. As sort of... they kind of like break the mood here and there. In the sense that you have them pretty much all over the place. They're just colored differently. You have just enough time to get out of the way. This is the first time I'm fighting one of these without special weapons. A bit tedious, but not too bad. This guy reminds me of one of the bosses in Flintstones, Escape from Dinosaur Peak. I think that was the name of the game. Good amount of damage as well. You have to deal on the mini boss. Sure, I'll take that. I should have not taken that. Oh! I'm gonna lose my character. Man, that's a weak sub weapon. I just realized that. Shit. So, cracking open the candles with different characters, I don't know if that makes a difference in what drops. Maybe if you want to exchange the shield to something else, we should play as him. Not sure. But that's what I'm thinking right now. There we go. Think ahead of time. I'm pretty sure there's a secret on the left. If not, that's a missed opportunity. That is really a shame. Like, why not have a secret in here? Would I love to see that. This level is nice. I like sand levels and pyramids and shit like that. Those are fun. So we have the whip, which is our way of disposing of the bat here. Just have to remember the right button. I always press the wrong one. Oof. My god, that's close. So I've yet to understand how to alter the drops from the candles to get new spells for this guy. Maybe it's just random. A lot of open areas. Oh my. On the sides of the screen that go nowhere. I don't understand why you can't close them. Oh, I see. How strong is the shield? Asking for a friend. It's pretty strong. Really nice. Whoa! Should not come in contact with them though. There we go. Pretty strong. Then insta hits it with one sword attack. That's a trap probably. I don't wish to try that. And this bridge is probably gonna give way. I should probably use her, but she's gonna die soon. What the fuck? The game has a good sense of surprising the player. Or rather, being interesting that way. Still not exactly sure how to bait those out. It is working fine so far though. That hurts us. We're getting low on energy with Miriam. But that's the one character that would benefit us in here. That's one of the positive things that this game does. We're gonna die on that one as well. Is that it really... The characters are so different that it makes sense to swap your characters often for different parts of the game. And that's how you know they've done a good job. If you never felt the need to swap the characters, then that would definitely be a bad thing, but here, oftentimes I feel like I should swap my character. This is Oh, I jumped, I'm a dumbass. We're close to dying with two characters, which is bad, but also tells us that game is not that easy, which is good. I was like, I still have time to jump, to reset my ascending to the quicksand. Turns out that was not the case, I did not have time. My bad, definitely 100% my fault. Okay, I should be in here to reset my position. And now we go. Oh! Holy hell, that's close. I'm just getting caught into just playing the game. Which happens pretty rarely in Nico Evaluates. But I can see it happening here. I just get caught. I just play the game. That's always a sure way to tell you that the game is quite good. It's really simple at its core, at least so far, it's really simple. The level design isn't like mind-boggling, it's just what you would expect from a Castlevania game. It's really, really plain, and that it just works out. We probably can't go right, because there's no arrows. Yeah, the arrows, please help us. There we go, whatever that is. Alright, is that a permanent upgrade on health? If I had to guess, it is, and I can't get it because she's dead. Oh, I don't want to kill myself just to get that, or do I? I kinda do. I kinda want to kill myself to get that. But where do I start if I kill myself now? That's my guess anyway, that's probably permanent health upgrade. Or if it's not, it's probably full health, but I'm not willing to take the risk to find out. If it's just full health, I killed myself for nothing. Should I read the instruction manual? Wonder if this game has one. Probably does. No! Oh, we're already at the boss. So yeah, that's probably just full health. Just full health, but you know what I mean. Holy shit. Oh wait, that's nothing. Have to hit the head probably. So it's the same principle as the first boss. You use the platform to take advantage of the boss. We can probably change characters to shield ourselves. Uh-oh, what? I see. My mistake. I was being a dumbass. Wow. So the first one was a teaching element. And now you have to take the coins out yourself. I get like one hit in every time. This might take a while. And I have the whip with me, so that's kind of a problem. Unless the face doesn't hurt us, which I'm not sure if it does or not. I like how that's barely enough. So he himself doesn't hurt us, I don't think. Yikes! Oh hell! New guys. Is he gonna die to the coins? I hope so. Okay, you don't get hit by him. I did not realize that. There's no easy way to communicate that to the player. It's just trial and error if you get hit by the character itself or not. But I don't think it needs teaching limit, it's just something you have to try. How else would you know? I do like how the boss looks like. It's really simple. I'm not sure if that's a good thing, but it's really, really simple of a boss. Like, at this stage of the game, we still have bosses this easy. I would love to see a bit more difficulty on that. I didn't even get hit there because I was a master. That was good. I mean, I didn't get hit at the last possible spot there. So these are the kind of levels that I think we should just go one by one, because you never know how long the next episode is gonna be. So this will be it for this one. Let's just check the character here. Looks like Alucard. Cursed Shardbinder, you carry the power of numerous demons.
Very perceptive of you. I require the demon's power to achieve my revenge. At this moment, our objectives align. Cooperation would be fruitful for us both.
So be it. I'll let you continue breathing for now. Gable has become an ally. Gable? You mean Cheeble? Is it gonna tell us the same things again? Yes. Every time. Just in case we forgot, it tells us every time. Oh! Shoot. Summon darkness. Immortal metamorphosis. Siphon blood. Jesus. Quick ascend. Oh my god. I'm gonna forget all of these. You know I will. Well, if you agreed on what I said, leave a like. If you disagreed, leave a dislike. Catch you next time. Thanks for watching another Nico Evaluates. Join us in Discord to talk about Mega Man, White Bread, and the neighbor's dog. Impact the show in my Patreon, or just throw a few bucks if you wanna buy me coffee. Check our merch at teespring.com/store/Snupster and get my quotes on your shirt. If you want to see weekly Mega Man races, go ahead and subscribe to Snupster. Catch you on the next one.